Oh my gosh, do I have a crazy video for you guys today. Hi, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Noelle. Jeez, what is going on with this hat? If you're new here, my name is Noelle. I'm a mom of 2 little babies and I do everything mommy and lifestyle here on our channel. But today's video is pretty different and out of the norm for us, but that's okay because something needs our attention and we need to bring awareness to cancel Netflix. Yes, I said it. I know everybody likes to Netflix and chill or whatever, but like, you guys, Netflix is doing some wrong things, and I think that we as the people that are watching their content should not stand for it, because if we normalize this kind of behavior, then they're going to keep doing it and pushing the boundaries further and further, and we need to protect our children from these kinds of things. Let's go ahead and let's jump into this video. All right, you guys, so today we're talking about the movie Cuties. If you guys haven't heard of this movie, let me tell you about it, because this is just not okay and we need to get on board. Now, okay, let me just say this. I don't believe in canceled culture. Like, that's not what I'm about. I'm really not here for it. Who are we to say we should end someone's career, right? Okay, but in certain circumstances, I feel like being canceled is absolutely necessary. So, Netflix, I don't know what they were thinking with this movie. So Cuties is a movie all about twerking 11-year-olds, you guys. Yes, I said it. Like, what? Like, not only are the little girls in the movie actually 11, but they're playing 11-year-olds. So it's not like they had grown women playing little kids like a lot of movies would. No, the problem is here that they actually have real 11-year-olds playing in this film. I don't know what their parents were thinking. I'm not trying to parent shame, but my girl, like, this video is crazy. Now, I don't want you guys to go watch it. That's not the point of this video. That pillow's been down the whole time. Lord, okay. I don't want you guys to go watch this movie. Like, that's not what this video is about. I don't want you guys to go watch the movie. I don't want you to give Netflix any ratings, any more ratings on this video or this movie. It's absolutely insane. Now, people were talking about it. Of course, I had to watch it before I made a video on it, obviously, because I'm not just gonna blindly make a video on any kind of topic. Like, I have to do my research. I have to know what is going on completely. That's the reason why I watched the movie, because I'm not going to talk about it unless I know what I'm talking about. Guys, this movie is freaking outrageous. Like, they have girls. I was going to like timestamp it for you guys and like tell you. At one point I thought I was going to put clips in. Hell no, we're not doing any of that, because these children are being completely exploited. So I don't want to exploit them any further, even though that their parents already signed them up for this. They're already on, like, millions of people can see them on this Netflix movie. But our goal from this video is to hashtag cancel Netflix. So we need to put the pressure on Netflix, so much so that they remove this video. A little background behind this movie. Netflix released like a trailer or like a picture of this. I'm gonna put the picture here so you guys can see it, if I can find it, of these little girls in these crazy outfits. Now, I'm aware of like the girls in dance need to be wearing like these skimpy little outfits. I think leotards would do just fine, and you can make costumes and stuff out of that. But anyways, besides the point, these girls are dressed super inappropriate. And not are they only dressed inappropriate, you guys, like, when I watched this movie, I couldn't even get through the whole entire thing. I definitely had to skip through. I couldn't believe what I was watching. So people were outraged that they had this little thumbnail, if you will, for this movie, and these little girls are like twerking like in like some stripper positions. Like, I don't even know how to say it. Like, so people were really angry about that, because you're exploiting children and you're hypersexualizing them. Like, what is the world that we live in? This is not okay, ever. Ever is this okay. They went through 650 people or kids to cast in this movie that didn't work out because it's so outrageous. I don't know how they even landed on the girls that they got, but I don't know, their parents are kind of questionable just for that. If you've seen this movie, you know what I'm talking about. It's super inappropriate. I will go over some of the things that they have in this movie. So Netflix, you guys, there's just tons of things to say about this movie. This movie was made in France. And I think it was made in France, and it aired first in France, right? So they saw it first, like, as a test run before it came here, and people were already telling Netflix, please, 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 please take it down. And Netflix didn't want to do so. People asked if they supported, I can't even say the word here on my channel because my video might get taken down, but the P word, we'll just say that, if they supported the P word. And Netflix said they couldn't really comment on that at this time. We support everyone's cultures, religions, blah, 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 blah. That's not the question that people are asking. People are asking, do you support this kind of sick behavior? And obviously Netflix does, allegedly, because this movie is absolutely insane. So to start off with the movie, it's super weird from the beginning. Now, let me say this. Also, people are scared to come for this movie and not like it because a woman of color, a black lady, made it. Girl, I'm black. I'm not coming for you. I am not, like, it has nothing to do with her color. But for her to think that this is okay to put on the screen, they could have told this story in a million ways, but actually having these kids do what they are doing, the shots that they have taken, the way that they expose these kids is completely sickening. It's sick, you guys. Like, just like my Sophie video, you're gonna be hearing the word sick a lot because that's literally what it was. I could not believe it. This little girl wants to be part of the little mean group of girls, and they're 11. The girl is Muslim, so they're black, raised as Muslim. And so her culture is very strict. You know, they're supposed to be subservient to the man. You guys know, like, how that culture is. I don't want to touch too much on that because I don't want to offend anybody, but I believe in women's rights 100%, so I'm just going to leave that there. But, so she is Muslim. Her family is very, like, conservative, whatever, whatever. So she sees this group of girls twerking, and she thinks it's a good idea to want to become a part of these girls. She thinks it's cute. She thinks it's whatever. She thinks it's the ish, right? Okay, so she wants to become part of this group. She sets out to be friends with this group, spy on this group, kind of low-key stalk them, which I think is a little bit weird. But so she becomes friends with these girls. She starts choreographing their dances. Now their dances, oh my gosh, you guys, their dances and their outfits are so crazy. Like, they are literally dressed in, like, tube tops that go up to here with some hot pants on, with some booty shorts on. Like, I can't even imagine. And they're going to school like this. What 11-year-old even does that? Whose parents allow 11-year-old to go to school in these outfits? That's the first thing I noticed about this movie, and I was taken back just by that, right? But it gets so much worse. So these girls, they're part of the group, they're dancing. I mean, they are doing straight up stripper moves. Their whole meaning behind this movie is supposed to, like, bring attention to, like, all this sexual pressure that kids feel, I guess, and all this stuff. But the way they just went about it is just completely wrong, and I just do not agree by any means. They did not depict this movie well, and you guys don't want to take it down. You think it's okay. There's scenes in this movie where these young girls... Okay, back to the video. My camera was overheating because the light is behind it. YouTuber life. Anyway, there's scenes in this movie that are just absolutely crazy. Like I said, they are having adult conversations, like watching P together and talking very adult-like about the things that they're seeing in those P videos. If you guys know what I'm talking about, some nasty videos. And they are really only 11. Like, can you imagine? Like, these are real 11-year-olds playing in this movie. So they really had to do these things on set. Yes, they're actors, but, like, this is still not appropriate. It's just not. And I don't care what anybody says. If you guys aren't canceling your Netflix subscriptions, like, I don't even know. You should. You absolutely should. Like, I canceled mine. Nope, not here for Netflix anymore. I'm saying hello to Hulu and Disney Plus and all the other Amazon Prime Video, whatever. Like, you guys, this is, Netflix hasn't had the best of content anyway for a while, in my personal opinion. But yeah, there's also like 2 minutes straight of just like shots of their butt and their private areas and dancing very, very, very explicitly. They also have this one shot where this girl, I think she might be like above age, like over 18, but she's still playing a teenager. I mean, I'm not really sure, but she shows her whole boob, like the whole thing, like flashes the camera. And these little girls are watching a video of her doing that, and they think that that's cool. And this little girl, she also decides to take a picture of her area, her goodies down there, and post it to the internet. There's just several shots and just so many scenes that should never have been a thing in this video, in this movie. I just, like, you guys, I'm so disappointed with Netflix, and like I said, we definitely need to cancel them, because for them to think that this movie is okay, and for the people to be telling them to remove this movie, please, first of all, that no one wanted them to come out with it in the first place, and they were telling us, oh no, it's not what you think. We're actually like trying to solve this problem. No, they are completely adding to it, and it's very strange that they thought this movie was okay to put out. If you guys want to watch it, I'm not gonna like, I in a way understand you guys, excuse me, you want to see what I'm talking about, but you guys, please don't watch it. It's just gonna help Netflix out even more. But I just wanted to make this video to bring awareness to it, and also, not to mention, the government has even like said this movie needs to be removed, and I think Netflix is still trying to keep it on there. The world we live in, you guys, is crazy now, and this year has been so crazy in itself. We need to not let them get away with this, because if we normalize this, sexualizing children, we're letting them go too far, and it's gonna be a normal thing. This is not okay. This should not be a thing. We do not support this. This is not what we want for our children, nor does anybody need to see this. I can't even like, I am gonna shame the parents in this one, because you guys, this movie is freaking crazy. Like, I can't even tell you how shocked I was watching that movie. I had no idea it was gonna be that bad. I thought people might have been like overreacting a little bit, or like, no, it's that bad. I was so taken back and shocked, and was thinking about that for a good day and a half, and I was like, I gotta make a video, because this is not right, and we can't normalize this as a society, because why do we need to? Like, we have adults for sexual entertainment or whatever. Why are we bringing children into this? Like, this is just sick. We're just feeding into those peas out there, and that's not okay. Like, why are we giving them content to watch? It's very strange to me. Oh, and at the end of the movie, she like has an epiphany on stage while she's twerking and doing all this crazy stuff that they've been practicing for forever at this dance competition. And she just like walks off stage and has an epiphany, and she's like, I'm going back to my like good religious self or whatever. And it's just strange, because it's like she was like the one pushing most of this stuff, and then out of nowhere she just like realizes she wants to be a good girl again. So really strange movie. I don't appreciate it. I don't like it. I'm not here for it, and neither should you be. And we should definitely cancel Netflix 100%. Leave it at that. Netflix, you messed up. Like this video, subscribe, all that good stuff. If you want to see more content, let me know if you have any more suggestions on topics that I should talk about and need more awareness or whatever, you guys. And thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.